Good day, lords and ladies. My name be Nathan.
And mine be Haley. And this is the 2025 PA Ren Fair season, the beginning. We're here at the first day. Actually, this is the second day. We were here at the first day yesterday. But anyway.
It's the first weekend. It's opening weekend.
We're really
excited.
Which is
very exciting.
Yeah. So, welcome back. This is our yearly video where we show you all the new things around the Shire. There's a bunch of new stuff.
Yeah, lots of new things.
So we're getting ready to go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Ready?
You ready to go? I'm ready to go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
He was really, really ready.
No! 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 No!
Stop! Slow down. Safety first. Great job, great job.
No! It's back! No!
And it's bigger!
New food! New! And it's your turn.
That's not happening. All right, so how about we slow it down a little. You can catch your breath, and we can tell you all about all of the new things in a little more detail. Should we? Let's roll the intro.
Now that I am thoroughly sweated through all of my clothing and absolutely exhausted, we decided we were going to sit down here under some shade trees and go over all the new things that I ran crazily past.
Yeah, and instead of doing one thing after the other, we're going to actually categorize them this year. So we're going to put all the food together and all the builds and all this and that. So you'll follow as we go.
Yeah, and also I want to let you know that I only ran past not even half the new things. If I would have ran through all the new things, you would have watched me running for like a good several minutes straight.
Which could have been really fun.
But I would have needed a medic at the end because we decided to do this on a day that was going to be almost 100 degrees.
Yeah.
No, not smart.
Yeah.
But we're going to pick up exactly where we left off, which was in front of Bosworth Field, because our first category is new builds.
Yes.
So these are the new structures or the additions or changes that they have added to the Shire that is not a part of another category like the food category.
Right.
You understand as we go. So first up is the new entrance to Bosworth Field. So we are sitting here on this wonderful stone wall that is new for this year. It's built right outside the entrance to Bosworth Field.
Which that in itself is new. So what they did is they widened the path a little and took away what used to be a little bar that was here. So there's a lot less bottlenecking happening, which is great. But then they also made a really nice entrance into the joust field, which is kind of just a couple pillars with a sign that you walk through, but it's very pretty.
And it also makes it easier to find the joust field, because I know that's always something that seems to be difficult to find for new patrons. So this new entrance really helps draw you in.
Sure.
And then the bar that was here in the center, they moved off to the side.
Right over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it is Broken Lance Libations, and they will be serving seasonal alcoholic drinks.
Yeah.
So as the season progresses, it gets colder, they're going to change up the type of beers and ciders that they offer here.
And to continue, we also see this year a huge new aviary for the birds of prey. This is definitely, I think, my favorite new thing on the Shire this year. And I have a feeling it's going to be a lot of people's because it is beautiful. It is so grand and lovely. I love it so much.
And it's very airy.
Very
There's a lot
airy.
of light that gets let in,
Yes.
natural light, which will help you see the birds better. Also, they moved the actual aviary back about 20 feet off of the main road, so it's
Yes.
less of a congested area right behind Endgame Stage where the aviary is located. Something else that's new, well, not fully new in the way that it's completely brand new to the Shire, but it's in a new location.
And looks very different too.
Yes. That is the candy shop. It is right by the main gate. It is to the right of Infomistress. It is Dr. Toadstool's Candy Emporium, and it's got more things for you to check out to buy, and there's also a very fun item you can get. There is a limited quantity of candy bars that are autographed by the Queen herself.
That is so fun, and I'm tempted to buy one myself.
We are standing here now behind the Fleur de Lis shop. This is the tea shop here on the Shire, a permanent building, and it's always been this beautiful little hut, and this beautiful little hut has gotten an expansion.
Which we're really excited about because, I mean, tea, it's one of our things. So we're gonna walk you through it real quick. You can see that as you go through, the beginning section is the same, but then you walk into this secondary little room that has a lot more items. There's a lot more room within the whole building so that people aren't running into each other constantly. But it's a lovely addition. And then you still go out into the little garden behind it.
That is really like the new structures that are not in a part of any of the other categories. But we also have one other new thing that isn't a part of any of the other categories. And, well, we're super excited to share it with you. We are out front of Chimes and Charms with one of our favorite merchants, the traveling merchant, the Pin Lady.
Hi!
And as you know, she sells our Hobbit door pins, and she now is making another item for us. We worked with her and her digitizer to create a Hobbit door wall hanging with our door logo on it, and it is being sold here at Chimes and Charms. And you also have something new for this year.
I do. So this season, I am doing a pin side quest. 31 shops and independent acts sell my pins. They have exclusive pins. They're only sold by them. If you collect certain numbers of those pins, you get to be a pin apprentice, pin journeyman, or pin master. Collect them all and you'll be the pin master.
So once they collect all those pins, they have to come find you to get one of these 3 banner pins, right?
Yes, correct. Come find me. I am at the Joust, I am at the chessboard, and first thing in the morning, I'm at the bottom of the Food Row Hill, right next to the coffee shop.
And come find Chimes and Charms between the chessboard and Flying Dutchman stage on that road right there, and find our wall hanging. There are going to be a limited quantity of those each week, so first come, first serve. And there's going to be a limited quantity of our mugs that are still being sold over at Ironworks Pottery, and she's only putting out 3 of each color each weekend. So again, first come, first serve. Also here at Chimes and Charms are these beautiful blooms made by a friend of ours, Catherine.
Yes, Catherine is fantastic. She added these to Chimes and Charms. It's a great addition. And just wanted to point out real quick, I am wearing wings made by her husband at Rancid Props. Definitely check him out and come to Chimes and Charms and get all the blooms you want.
Yes, and buy all the other wonderful handcrafted items that all different artists make and sell here under the Chimes and Charms roof.
Yeah.
This is a great shop, and it's great to now be partnering with them through TOMBOY TOGS so that they can sell our wall hanging. Next category on our list is new food and pourhouses.
I like the food category.
And I'm, pretty partial to the pourhouses,
Yeah.
depending on the day. On hot days like today, no. I want to stick with the
Water, lemonade,
Yeah.
switchel.
Yeah.
Heard that's really good.
Yeah, all that. So let's run down the list of all the new foods, food stalls, and pourhouses that are here upon Mount Hope Shire.
So one of the most common places on the Shire to find food will be Food Row, and it's pretty much right after you enter the gate and you go down the hill. That is Food Row.
Yeah, there are 3 new stalls here. The first one that you will come to is Cosimo's, serving meatball sandwiches and sausage grinders with peppers and onions. That sounds really good.
Yeah, and then the next one you come to is called the Whipper. Now they have pineapple Dole Whip, so go get your Dole Whip there.
Yeah, they did have Dole Whip here last year, but they moved it to this new food stall. And finally, at the very bottom of the hill is Majesty's Cup. Now, this stall has been around for a very long time with this name,
Yes.
yeah. But the stall has a secondary name this year. It is called Buried in Chocolate. And they are serving up a really unique food item. It is Dubai chocolate with strawberries. Ooh.
That sounds heavenly.
Yeah. So, what makes it special with the Dubai chocolate? Well, it has fresh strawberries, rich pistachio cream, melted chocolate, and crispy phyllo dough.
Oh my goodness. I thought it sounded heavenly. Now it's just paradise.
Yeah, and they layer it in a cup. So it's
Ooh, like a parfait?
kind of like a parfait.
Okay.
Yeah. The other common area to get food is over on Privy Lane, also known as Bavarian Way. It is between Bosworth Field and Endgame Stage. So that row there has multiple food stands. And those food stands have new food items.
Yes, so the first one you'll come to if you're coming from the joust field and heading up the hill is you'll come to Madam Clucky's. And that one has a fire braised chicken sandwich. That is new for this year, and that's all they have there. They used to have other sandwiches, but now they do not. They phased those out and they have the fire braised chicken sandwich.
Yeah. So a band started playing over here at the Globe stage, so we're gonna be battling some drums and bagpipes right now. So hopefully you can still hear us all right. After Madam Clucky's, you'll continue up the hill to the Divine Schwein, and there they have two new food items, a pulled pork sandwich and their spicy Asian pork belly, which, I don't know. When I saw that was on the list, I thought to myself, I have to get that and try that. And I'm super hungry with all that running around I did this morning.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to try that one. That one sounds great.
I think we should try it right now. For lunch today, we decided to get the spicy Asian pork belly. This is obviously one of the new items that you can get here upon the Shire if your belly is feeling hungry.
If your belly is feeling hungry, get some pork belly.
And fill it.
That seemed like a good little commercial.
Yeah.
It looks great. It's got like a good bit of like sauce glaze on it, and it's like some nice chunks. Oh, look at that. I love how we're blurred back there. Ooh, nice. But yes, good chunks of pork belly. What do you think?
Wow. Nice and tender. A little chewy.
A little chewy.
Very flavorful.
Yeah.
Like that Asian spice is very good. It's like a bit of like a teriyaki kind of, but not super sweet.
Yeah, no. It's perfect. Great flavor.
Oh man. This might be a go-to for this year. Yeah, good addition to the fair for sure.
It's really easy to eat too. Like some foods you get at fairs and it's like you're walking around or they're just messy and all that, but like this is really nice. Wow. That is great.
Super good, super tender, obviously, because of what it is. Now that our bellies are full of pork belly,
Oh yeah,
Let's-
so good.
yeah, let's talk about a few new other food items that are kind of scattered throughout the Shire. The first one being Blackbeard's Brine. This is a second and new pickle stall.
Yeah.
That means if you want a pickle, you don't have to wait in the really long line next to Her Majesty's Cup where the Wicked Pickle is. You have a second option.
Yeah, and that's going to be up near the Flying Dutchman stage.
Yeah. There are two other new food items here upon the Shire that can be found down at the Bread and Broth. They are two sandwiches. The one is Duke of Ham and the other is Earl of Roast Beef. So if you're looking for that type of sandwich, that's a good place to go.
And then at the House of Sin, we have a new item, which is the roasted nuts.
They've had roasted nuts everywhere throughout the years, throughout the Shire, but that is where they are living this year.
Yeah.
And speaking of nuts,
Speaking of nuts.
yes, there's a new stand behind Endgame Stage called Excalibur's Eats, and they have roasted peanuts as well as popcorn.
Yeah.
And in the same area of the Shire, over towards Ball and Chain Stage, there's a second beef jerky stall. So currently there's always been one right by the Hart Inn. Well, the second one is now on that end of the Shire, so it's kind of nice that they're spreading out some of these things, doubling up on the options, so you don't have to walk clear across the Shire to get one of these new items.
Right. And then the last food item on our list is actually something I'm very excited about. It's at the Tudor Fruit and Tea Company, which is right next to the Queen's Confectionery. They have banana nachos. Now those are supposed to have chocolate and peanuts and caramel and like all kinds of good stuff on it. So it sounds super intriguing. I think that's what we're gonna have for dessert.
Now that we had our lunch, we're gonna have dessert.
Yeah.
We got the banana nachos from the Tudor Fruit and Tea Company, and you also got a drink.
I got a switchel. It's like an apple cider vinegar and ginger, and it has extra potassium in it. It's a drink that's almost like our Gatorade. It's very healthy and filled with electrolytes, and I'm so excited to have this on a ridiculously hot day.
After all that running, I might down all that myself,
know.
so you probably should drink it first. Give it a sip.
All right. That's nice. It's very light. Very watery, so don't expect a ton of flavor, but it's also really refreshing.
Yeah, it has a little bit of a kick to it, that ginger.
Tiny bit.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
if you are feeling
It's nice.
a little run down on a hot day, stop by the Tudor Fruit and Tea Company, get yourself a switchel. Now,
And then the banana nachos. I'm excited about this. Now,
I told you I'd do this.
she really did. I was like, what's wrong with my wings?
So it's me.
hi.
I'm over there when you're done.
Sounds good.
We love it when friends come up and say hi to us.
Yeah.
Banana nachos.
Banana nachos.
All right, let's give this a try. Has peanuts, chocolate, cherries, all kinds of good sweet stuff on it.
And obviously bananas. Oh, caramel too. There's some caramel or caramel in it.
That was really good. And
That is
there's
so good.
they put 2 cherries on top for us, so we both get one.
Oh my goodness. I could eat this every time I'm here. Since we tend to rate things, what would you rate it?
Oh, I would give this a 9.5 out of 10.
Yeah, a very solid 9.5 out of 10. Honestly, if you're looking for a really refreshing and slightly healthy, sorta, dessert, I would say it honestly could be a 10 if you want.
Now that our bellies are good and full with not only lunch, but dessert, now we need to talk about drinks. Pourhouses specifically.
Yeah, so one of the biggest Pourhouse changes that we have this year is at Ball and Chain stage. And before, they used to have a Pourhouse right connected to it, right out front. It was very hard to get into the stage and all of that. What they did is they put it on the complete opposite side of the stage now, which is fantastic. It's much bigger, it's way more open, and you can easily get your drinks.
Yeah, gives a lot more room for a queue line as you wait in line. And then you don't block the entrance to the stage like you have in years past.
Yeah.
So if you're trying to get in and watch the show, you don't have to try to cut through that line. Really nice.
Yeah.
But with moving that Pourhouse to the back, it also freed up space for more seating.
Yes.
So now there's seating not just in front of the stage, but on both sides of the stage. So now there's more room for more people to view the shows there.
And then we did mention earlier that there is that new stand that is outside of the joust field, which is called Broken Lance Libations. We don't need to go into that again. You know it's there.
Yes. Now, that's it for food and pourhouses. So let's go to the next thing. One thing to note is this is actually the 45th season of the Pennsylvania Renaissance Fair. And in order to commemorate that, the fair is selling a special wine at the wine shop. It is called Majesty's Reserve. So if you want to help commemorate this year, stop by the wine shop and pick up this bottle of wine.
Yeah, how special would that be?
Our next category is merchants. And this category is going to be super quick. There's a lot of them. It's hard every year to go through all of the merchants and break down all the new ones that are here upon the Shire. There are a lot of full season merchants that are new, and there are a lot of new merchants that are coming in each weekend. So our best advice for you is to go to the website
Yes.
and see that full list in its entirety, and you can see which dates those merchants will be there.
Right.
Now,
Now,
the final category.
which would be entertainment, acts, that sort of thing.
There's actually over 10 new acts here this year. That is royal performers that come and go throughout the season, or potentially are here for all 11 weeks of the season.
So we could break them all down for you, but again, if you just go to the website, you'll find a great list of everybody.
Yes, and then you'll also see which dates each
Yes.
performer will be there and get all that information for yourself. But there are a couple things we do want to mention. There are some returning acts this year that have been on hiatus for a couple of years. One of those being our favorite, Two Barred Party.
Yeah, we always love them.
Yeah,
Another thing we want to make special mention of, because she's such a lovely lady, is the Lady Mayor has her Shire tour back. So definitely check that out if you want some little details and fun information about the Shire.
and that's because she's back.
She's back.
She was, well, according to the storyline, traveling
She's traveling.
last year, so she was not here during the 24th season, but she's back for the 25th season and the 25th season.
45th.
The 45th
Right?
season,
Yeah.
year 2025.
Yeah.
Oh man, this heat has fried my brain. Another new thing for the entertainment category is the fact that Human Chess is back at 4 o'clock on the chessboard.
Yeah.
So this show has been on hiatus since 2020 when the pandemic happened. We haven't seen human chess since 2019, but in 2025, for the 45th anniversary of the PA Ren Fair, they brought it back. And with human chess, there are instrumentalists that play during the fight scene, which helps give a little bit more drama, yeah, and ambiance to the fight. Can you have ambiance in a fight?
It's like an emotional presence, you know?
Yeah.
It leads your emotions through the fight.
Which is such a great addition, and that's something that's always been a part of human chess.
Yeah.
So it's great that that's all back. We're super excited for that. I know a lot of patrons are super excited for that. So thank you, PRF, for bringing back human chess. One more thing we want to mention to you about the entertainment for this year, something you should take note of, is that this is the last season for Don Juan and Esmeralda. Don Juan's going to be retiring at the end of their 2025 season tour. So if you want to catch them one last time here at PA, make sure you get out here before the end of September and check out one of their shows and give him a fond farewell.
Yeah.
So that is it. That's everything that we know of that is new for the 2025 season, the 45th anniversary of the PA Ren Fair. We want to thank those behind the scenes that helped us compile this list. You know who you are. We greatly appreciate it. You help us every year.
Yeah.
But if for some reason we forgot something or they forgot something, leave a comment down below for the other viewers of this video to find.
Yes, and if there's something you're so excited to see that is new, comment that too. We want to know what you're interested in.
But before we sign off, there is one last thing we have to tell you, and that is...
Yes, if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed yet, please do that as well. And if you want to be alerted to our videos, click the little bell icon so that you can be notified.
Yeah, because we do post videos very sporadically anymore.
Yeah.
But that is it for today. So until next time,
So long.
farewell.
Namarie.
We're recording.
All right.
Back at action. And until next time, so long. Wait,
Until next time. So long. Farewell. Namarie.
okay. I forgot how to do this.
I know it's been a long time.
You're doing great, babe.
You know,
Thanks.
Just a pack mule.
Just a pack mule,
Just
just
a
the
pack mule.
videographer, just everything. Even a fairy.
Not a runner. I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Not a runner.
Yeah, that's all me today. Thought you were gonna yell medic.
Oh, well, I didn't know if you wanted that or not. Sorry.
That's fine. How come you're thirsty? You're not even running.
I've been the pack mule the whole time.
Let's run down the list of all of the new food houses.
Yeah.
So let's run down the list of all the new foods and some new... So let's run down the list of all the new foods.
Foods and pourhouses.
And those food stands have new food items.
That's loud. Seemed like a good little commercial.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this looks good.
I lost my fork. Oh wait,
Oh, is that it?
here's
I
my
put
fork.
it in there.
Okay, go ahead. Now that our bellies are good and full with
Hold
not
on,
only...
I thought you were gonna, I was gonna talk first. Go ahead. I just got stunned.
Okay.
Okay. Almost done.
Almost done.
You did all that running. That's right, lad. There you go.
Oh.
There you go, lad.
That feels so good.
Yes.
That feels so good.
Oh, yes. I just gotta... Oh, yeah. Fuck the hair. Yes.